Hey guys, welcome back to Agent Spotlight this week. I'm Jim Cady with Cady Real Estate, and I'm here with Leslie Guillory. Thanks for being here, Leslie. Before we get started, I do want to give our big winner goes to JC Leger. You're the winner of the Yeti Cup. Look forward to seeing you here at the office. Come by anytime to pick it up. And if you stick around to the end of this spotlight, we're going to give away another special prize. So let's get started. So Leslie, welcome. Thanks for coming.
Thanks, Jim.
So tell us a little bit, how did you get into real estate? Or why did you get into real estate?
I got involved with Katie actually through a mutual friend. I had kind of stumbled upon an administrative position that y'all were looking for. So a little over 3 years ago, I started on the staff here at Katie and kind of worked the 8 to 5 Monday through Friday behind the scenes of real estate. And, just watching all of our agents and everything that came through the front desk just really got me interested in the business and just the potential to grow. So I jumped on the other side and took the leap, and so now I'm selling.
And I know it's a lot different from being on the staff and then moving into the agent. We've done that a few times internally, and it's always interesting to see how the perception of real estate changes. And
yeah, it's definitely two different worlds. The agent world, 7 days a week, and then all the stuff that has to happen behind the scenes Monday through Friday to, execute all of the transactions.
And when that was refresh my memory, 2 years ago?
I've been selling for almost 2 years now.
2 years,
yeah.
awesome. And you're doing extremely well. I mean, you're happy with the way things are going?
I am, yeah.
She has to say that because I'm sitting here.
No, I really am. I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't enjoy it. I feel really lucky to be in the position to wake up and actually like to do what I have to do for work.
Well, you've been blowing and going. So tell me, what's one of the biggest challenges you're seeing, from a buyer's perspective here in Lafayette? What are you seeing?
I guess one of the biggest challenges for buyers and why it's so important to align yourself with a realtor who's informed about the market is just not knowing everything that could possibly go wrong with the transaction. So just buyers are entering the market and think buying a house is just a simple task, but really there's so many things that could go wrong that could really steer them in a bad position, or potentially they could waste thousands of dollars. So really just being informed about the process and, preventing those mistakes and obstacles before they become costly mistakes.
Right, and by preventing those mistakes, you're actually saving them thousands of dollars instead of losing thousands of dollars, right?
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
Well, tell us a little bit about one of your greatest successes you've had in the last 6 months. I know things have been blowing and going for you this year, and you've done a lot of deals. So what's one of your favorite deals or biggest successes over the last 6 months?
I don't know. Whenever I think about my successes in real estate, I kind of just look at it as a whole. I look at what I've accomplished thus far and kind of what I've sold, and I think the fact that I haven't blown my head off is one big success, and
Thank you for not doing that.
keeping a level head. No, I've worked with a lot of family in the last 6 months particularly, and we always joke about that it hasn't changed anything with our family. So I guess that's something that's fresh.
So a lot
in
of
my
your
mind.
your family members.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you have a big family too. Tell us a little bit about your family.
I do. I have a big family. I'm one of 5 girls. So, my poor dad grew up with 6 girls in the house, including my mom.
Well, I don't feel too sorry for him. I see him at Reds all the time. He's doing pretty good.
Yeah, now he is, now that we've moved out of the house.
Well, what is one thing you could leave, the buyers or sellers out there, one tip, moving forward? If you're looking to buy or sell a house this year, what would you tell them?
I think it's so important. There's over 1,500 realtors in the Acadiana area, and you can't just work with your best friend or your best friend's mom, the one realtor you know. You really need to do your research and align yourself with someone that's going to put you in a good position, because it's really the best investment, biggest investment of your life, best too. So do your research and align yourself with someone who's super informed on the process, because it makes a big difference with buying or selling a home.
Absolutely. That's great advice for you guys out there. You owe it to yourself to at least get a second opinion and make sure you're doing the right thing for your family and for your financial, savings, everything. You've got one of the largest investments of your house, of your life. You want to make sure you're treating it and using experts to get the most out of that investment. So, Leslie, thank you so much for everything you're doing. You're killing it out there. If you guys want to work with Leslie, we'll have a link to her website below this post. And this week we're going to give away a bottle of white or red wine next week. So you winos, share or like our post, and like or comment our post, and you enter to win a red or white bottle of wine for next week. So until next week, we'll check you later. Thanks.